So we're back today with another video. I know it's been several weeks, if not a month or so, that I have not posted a video. But today I'm going to be working on the subframe because I have to take it down. The gas tank is leaking, I'm assuming. It's either that or one of the lines. But I have to drop the whole subframe and drop the gas tank so we can figure out where this leak is coming from. This just happened last week after I changed the front main seal because there was a minor oil leak on the front of the engine. So in order to take down the subframe, I gotta take the rear wheels off. I gotta disconnect the brake calipers in the back, take apart half of the exhaust system, and as you can see, the car is already lifted. I have jacks and safety jacks under the car because I'm gonna use the jack to lead the subframe down once I detach it. So let me get to work. Alright, so in addition today, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what you need to do to remove the rear subframe out of an S14. It's pretty simple. This car is just full of surprises. Just to get straight to the information so you know, there are a couple small things that you have to be aware about when you remove it off of the chassis of the S14. However, the most simplest thing to do is go ahead and put a jack support under your rear diff. That way when you're unbolting it, it's not falling down, obviously. Also, it makes it easier for you to remove the nuts that go onto here, okay, each corner. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4 main nuts that hold the whole frame up. In addition to that, once you remove those and you have your rear supported with a jack, you have to remember a couple things, okay? You have to remove your calipers, okay? Mine's is hanging right here. I don't care because I'm going to change them anyway. But the calipers have these lines right here, okay? They attach to the caliper itself. There is, I believe, a 12 millimeter bolt that you have to remove, and then it comes right off. Same on both sides, okay? Once you have that done and you've already taken out your 4 main nuts that hold the frame up, before you bring it completely down, there's 3 things you have to do. Number 1, right here and right here, there are 2 10 millimeter bolts that have to be detached because they are holding those emergency brake lines on to the subframe, so that way they're not dangling and moving all over the place. The third thing is, on top of the diff, you have it's like a ventilator. It's just a rubber hose you have to disconnect, and that's it. Once you disconnect those 3 things and the 4 main bolts, as you can see, I left my wheels on. I didn't even take them off. It wasn't that difficult to get to the calipers. Yes, I got a little lazy to make it easier. You should take off your wheels, that way you can take off the calipers. But so what, I got it done. Took me 30 minutes, if that, to remove this whole subframe, okay? So now my chassis right now is sitting on top of jacks without a subframe. The reason why I'm doing this job is because not only do I have to change the bushings on each corner, I have to take my gas tank down. I have to take my gas tank down because apparently these cars are pretty well known with having gas leaks from the gas tank, in which in my case I do have. So I'm gonna go ahead and take down the gas tank some other time, maybe later on today, we'll see. But I gotta get this subframe all dismounted anyway and get it all cleaned up. Who knows, maybe I'll powder coat it, maybe I might not, maybe I'll just sandblast and just give it a quick paint job, can paint job. This is gonna be my daily, so I don't need it to be all perfect. So I'm actually gonna end the video here. I gotta attend to my kids, so I can already smell the gas was coming down from the gas tank. It's pretty much empty already, so that's gonna be the next thing I'll do. I'll go ahead and record that. I've never dropped the gas tank before. I know I did have to take out the exhaust from the back, so that's an additional common sense you have to do before you even remove all the subframe bolts. Other than that, that concludes today's video. I appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully coming soon I'll have some more content for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.